Social Media 101 here on E-Radio with Riaan Digital Marketing. Riaan joins us again, and today we are talking about Meta Business and how to use it for beginners. This is going to be interesting, so stick around, especially if you're a social media manager or trying to be one. Riaan, hello, hoe gaan het? How are you? Are you well?
All good on this and your side, Ian?
Good, thanks. Meta Business, I have it as well, but sometimes I just find it a little bit overcomplicated. So hopefully today you can shed some light on the matter. Do you use Meta Business on a daily basis?
Absolutely, Ian. Basically what Facebook has done now, if you're running a business page, they are forcing you to use it in a certain way, if I can call it that, because the scheduling of posts, if you want to schedule posts in advance, they basically have you can't schedule that out of a normal business page anymore. You have to work through Meta Business. So it's a little bit of something new to learn, but on the other side, it's one tool that actually helps you to manage your Facebook and Instagram. So on that side, it makes it a little bit easier once you've got it, once you know the basics of it.
Okay, so it's sort of like a central point for working from. It's like a dashboard that you kind of work from.
That's correct.
Yeah. If I had to now explain it for beginners, how would you get started with this Meta Business if you don't have an account there, or you don't have it already and you would like to get it?
Certainly. Actually, it's quite easy. It's not that you have to go and open a Meta Business account as such. Basically, what happens is if you log in and create your own profile for a person, out of that profile, you then select to create a business page. The moment you create a business page and the page goes live on Facebook, you will see that there's sort of a dashboard on the left-hand side. And Meta Business is already there. So as soon as you open a business page, it opens up a Meta Business account for you as well. So that's the easy part of it. You don't have to download or go and do that separately. The moment you create in Facebook a business page, it opens up the Meta Business account for you as well.
Okay, and then obviously, so there it is. Now, can you also connect your Instagram account?
Yes, that's the nice thing about it. Once the Meta Business account is open, how it works is for your business, you can then link your ad account, or it creates an ad account for where all your payments is going off. And then on the other side, and then the second thing is that you can then link your WhatsApp plus your Instagram account. So in other words, if you now go onto Meta Business, by default, it will actually open up your Facebook and an Instagram. It will post to both, but you also have the opportunity to. It's a toggle switch that you can say, you can upload the photograph and put your text in, and then you can switch this toggle so that you can personalize it for Facebook and personalize it for Instagram. So it sort of halves your work, if I can call it that.
Okay, and now the beauty of it all is you can create and schedule posts. So let's say you don't want to post right away. You can schedule posts for the future. Would that be for Facebook and Instagram?
That's correct. Yes, and out of Meta Business, you can schedule your posts, you can schedule stories, you can schedule reels, plus you can create your ads out of the Meta Business account as well. And the other thing that also makes it easier is once that Instagram account and the Facebook account is linked, you can monitor all your messages and notifications through Meta Business for both accounts on that dashboard as well.
Wow, so you can view and reply to messages from there as well. And obviously also check your notifications to see if you have any new comments or shares.
That's correct. I'll use it for a single business. It doesn't sound such a big idea. But imagine for us, for example, if I've got 40 different Facebook accounts and Instagram accounts that I'm running for a client, if I go into Meta Business and I switch into the client's profile, I can see all the notifications, all the messages, Instagram, Facebook, everything in one view. I don't have to jump between Facebook to answer the messages, go to Instagram, answer the message. That makes it a lot easier.
Okay, wow. So it's almost like a one-stop shop, you know?
Yes, almost.
Yeah.
We're simplifying it a lot, yeah, but yes, that's the idea.
Yes. And then insights and analytics, that's also cool. Would you be able to view insights and analyze your audience inside?
Absolutely. So in your Meta business account, you've got access to your Facebook insights, your audiences, the best times to post, all of that, and the same for Instagram as well. So you can immediately, and your ads that you run also falls into the Meta business. So you can use that to gauge which ads worked, which didn't work. Obviously, you want to repeat the ones that worked and stop the ones that didn't work. So it's all in that one dashboard.
Wow, so you can even run or manage your ads from there, and
Yes.
obviously monitor it and see, if your money is actually going far enough with the ads, or whether you should change your strategy.
Absolutely. What we use something, and if, like I said, I don't. Most people or single businesses don't always use that, but we use something called A/B testing. So you would say, for example, use the same text but three different photographs to see which one of those photographs attracts the most engagement or whatever it is that you're trying to do. So now you can launch those ads, run it for a day, and within a day you can see the three ads underneath each other, which one is outperforming the other one, pause the two that's not, and wash, rinse, and repeat, if I can call it that.
Yeah, and then obviously this is very cool. I thought that was all, but apparently there's some more additional features.
Yes, in your Meta business, you can also set up more than one account. Link it to your business account for if you've got more than one page, so that it all goes off on the same credit card, if I can call it that. You can set up automatic replies for your messaging. So there's quite a lot that you can do out of the Meta. And the main thing here is just it's something new to learn. So don't be overwhelmed by the fact that there's now a Meta business. It's very user friendly. So just play around on it. You can't break it in any case. So
So that would be your final tip for today. Just keep learning.
keep learning. That's it. Try it, and if it doesn't work, it's not a big deal. Just try it again and do or tweak something else.
Yeah, you know what really throws me, Riaan, is sometimes they keep changing. Facebook loves changing stuff. So they change stuff around a lot. I mean, I can't even tell you how many times Meta Business has changed since I started using it in the past couple of years. I think it was called Facebook Business or something else before it was called Meta Business, but they keep changing stuff. That's my problem. They keep moving stuff. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, the last 2 years, I must be honest, I think it's basically after COVID, if I can call it that, if I remember correctly. There's been a lot of updates. They first tried Creator Studio, which you can still use, which
That's
is
it.
sort of
That's
yeah.
what it was called, yeah.
Yeah, at one stage they switched you from if you wanted to schedule, you had to go through Creator Studio, and then it all swung over to Meta Business. So people can still use Creator Studio, but we all just use Meta Business, which is easier. But the more you work on it, and the more you get familiarized with familiarize yourself with the back end, yes, there's changes coming, but it's not rocket science. Like I said, maybe the dashboard looks a little bit different today than tomorrow, but it's all the same functions that you've got. And then obviously with AI being written in, there's a lot of new updates coming again. So it's still going on, but once you've got the basics of Meta Business down for your business, then the updates doesn't bother you that much.
Yeah, I think keep learning, like Riaan said, and don't be afraid of it. Remember, it's your friend. I know that some older people are afraid of these things, and they I think they're worried that they're going to push the wrong button or do something. But it's a tool. It's there to help you, and especially if you have a business.
And I always say, what we're talking about here is for individual businesses. We're not talking about brand accounts for big brands. So not that I'm saying you mustn't worry about your brand, but remember, if you do something and you post it, go to your page, look what it looks like. If it's not right, just delete it. Rather try something than being so overwhelmed that you actually never post. So just post it and try it. Like I said, 90% of the times you'll get it right. And the other 10% just delete whatever you did and do it again.
Net so, in Afrikaans is eintlik 'n uitdrukking wat sê probeer is die beste geweer.
Net so.
I think that's there's no expression in English that really covers that. I think that
captures the essence of it like that. Yes,
exactly. It's one of those things you can only say it in Afrikaans. But anyway, yeah, that's great tips there from the expert Riaan Jordan, digital marketing. Thank you so much once again.
Only a pleasure, and thank you very much for the listeners. Almost feels like I know the listeners by now.
Oh, it's nice. And then next week we'll be talking about 4 do's for managing an Instagram account efficiently. Riaan will be covering that next week. Riaan, until next time.
Thank you so much.
Attention business owners and entrepreneurs. Are you ready to take your online presence to new heights? Look no further than Riaan Jordan Marketing, your one-stop solution for all your digital needs. Whether it's a stunning website, top-notch hosting services, eye-catching graphic designs, or social media marketing to boost your online presence, we can help. Our dedication to excellence and a track record of success is what sets us apart. Riaan Jordan Marketing is trusted by both South African and international clients, delivering results that speak for themselves. Don't miss out on the opportunity to transform your online presence. Contact Riaan Jordan Marketing today and let us turn your digital dreams into reality. Visit our website at rjdm.co.za or give us a call at 087 1488 408. Riaan Jordan Marketing. Your success is our priority.